morning and I'm sleeping through the day. I do what I want because I'm young and cause I'm paid. I get to the money either or and either way, yeah. She spent a whole check on a good time. She might.
So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too, right? They can bring up points and things they don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made, and they help us guide us too. They help guide our decisions of what they think things should be like, and we can change accordingly. So the game is for the community. So we're always trying to just do our best to make the game that they want.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and cut it off here. Mike Wang, thanks so much for joining us here on 2KTV. And for you out there, make sure to always send that constructive criticism in. These guys are listening, and I'm excited. 24 is right around the corner.
Yeah, I'm excited too.
A confident and well-dressed group of 76ers making their way to the locker room earlier on, looking for success on their home court. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K's DH.
Thanks very much. Well,
that's a great story, DA. Thanks. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Drummond. Markkanen is out there with Isaac. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Collier in at the 1. And for Philadelphia, we've got Harden. Embiid is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Maxey in at the 2 spot. Harden's shot is good. And we've got a game that's sure to be a crowd pleaser, Greg. 2 high-octane offenses going head-to-head.
And it's not just run and gun. Each team has a very well-refined attack. In this kind of matchup, comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all 4 quarters.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Maxey looking it over. Off target with his 3. Pass to Isaac. Takes it inside. And Isaac throws it down.
And look how fluid Isaac moves. It's like watching a guard, terrific at penetrating and using those long strides to get to the rim.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great move. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Drummond trying to get himself free. Takes it off the glass. Markkanen's got his second bucket tonight.
Everyone knows about Markkanen from range. Also has the tools to challenge inside.
Harden the pass to Harris. Left side Maxey. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Collier guarded by Harden. Backs it out to Markkanen. Misses off the left iron.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Left side Maxey. Utah with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of the Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, Isaac misses.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
The Jazz have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Collier guarded by Harden. Passes it to Markkanen. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
Collier guarded by Harden. And Markkanen throws it down.
Lowry marketing with his size. He has decent hops also, and he can finish above the rim.
On the wing, Harris. Back to Harden. Philadelphia moving the ball over. 6 to shoot. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Money from the wing. Embiid's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
There's the dish to Drummond. He feeds it to Markkanen. Shoots over Crowder. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Pass to Melton. No one near him. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Harden the pass to Harris. Over to the left wing. Here's Maxey. And that one's good. His 2nd basket of 4, shooting 50%.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Agile feet of Drummond. He's like a dancing bear out there. Nice roll off the pick.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Reggie Bullock comes in for Crowder. Horton Tucker's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Sexton in for James Harden. Here's Horton Tucker. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Fires for 3. ABC's shot is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the wing on the left. Bullock kicks to Sexton. Pass to Horton Tucker. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Sexton for 3. A fresh 14 for Philadelphia. And Harrell slams it in.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Harrell's energy is what helps him collect second chance opportunities.
Here's George. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Colin Sexton. Utah shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
For the away team, George taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers, trailing by 2. Harrell kicks to Bullock, fires the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Bullock passes to Sexton. Floats one, and the shot goes in. And the 76ers lead by 1.
You know, Crafty, just capitalizing there on the floater. Give Sexton room to shoot that shot, and he's going to take it. And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Utah shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And George drops them both. Philadelphia with the ball. Here's Horton Tucker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Sexton kicks to Maxey. Out left to the wing. And here's Bullock from the arc. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
1:52 left to play in the first.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Horton Tucker. A three-pointer off the mark.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Count it good.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's George. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Here's ABC. Buries it from three-point range. ABC's got 6.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
The pass to Horton Tucker. To the right side. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It doesn't go for him. So Utah will take it the other way. Going inside. The shot by ABC, no good. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Pass to ABC. The 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Now here's Bullock. 6 points for him. And it's Sexton penetrating. And that one, good. Now it's a 3-point 76ers lead.
And that's all you can do on defense. Sexton just remarkable at maintaining control on those difficult physical finishes.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter.
The away team, 26.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Markkanen is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Collier at the point.
Incredible touch for a big man. Markkanen shows it both in the field and at the line.
And free throw good from Markkanen. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Now, here is Harden. To the middle, here's Crowder. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Crowder's got the lead up to 3 now for Philadelphia. Collier, defended by Sexton. To the wing right side. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Gets an open look and hits. Markkanen's got 10.
Beautiful play call. That's understanding Markkanen's strengths and putting him in a position to succeed.
Pass to Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Harris. From deep. Rebound, Utah. And now here's Markkanen, the fast break chance. On the wing, Isaac. Defended by Sexton. And the basket by Isaac. And the Jazz lead by 1.
Yeah, I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop him.
Now, here is Harden. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. They get the rebound. Embiid, no good. Utah shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Scooped up. Markkanen tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 12.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Sexton finds Embiid. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Jay Crowder, he's very compact, strong build, can be a load to defend.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty... Chippy out there, what kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Timeout called the 76ers. It's been quite a game for Lauri Markkanen.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button and figure out how to slow his roll.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Right side, Sexton. Over Collier. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Sexton.
Got to tip your cap to the young fella. Sexton, even with a hand in his face, able to maintain his focus.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. And so it's Utah here with the ball. After the made shot from Joel Embiid, Isaac cranes it from beyond the arc. Isaac's got 7.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
To the paint, here's Drummond. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Crowder. Melton against Harden. High arcing shot, and it's good on the way in. He has 5.
And honestly, that was a great effort defensively, but Harden just with that unique ability to get his shot off under any circumstances.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now here's Crowder. Lauri Markkanen unable to get his last shot to go. Stolen by Markkanen. Lets it go from deep. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Jazz.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And the Jazz with possession here. After the miss from Joel Embiid. Shoots over Crowder, and that one goes long. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 1. Sexton finds Embiid. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Again, it's Joel Embiid. When he is on, There isn't one player in this league that can stop him.
Now the pass to Collins. Nice ball movement by Utah. Isaac against Harris. Passes it to Drummond. Shot clock at 5. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Fader on the way. And again, it's Utah.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And the 76ers with some changes. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. Horton Tucker comes in for Harris. And Maxey subbed in for Colin Sexton. Now, here is Harden. 5 points in the game. Bullock goes back up. Harden with the bucket, getting it done inside. Harden's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's ABC. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. The 19-foot shot, and Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Taylor Horton Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
George looking over the floor. From the arc. Harden grabs the miss. The 76ers leading by 3. Outside Maxey. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Doesn't go that time. So Utah will take it the other way. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And he makes that one. And it's 6 points for ABC.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Bullock. Here's Horton Tucker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Okay, THT, we see you. I'll give you a 10.
And now, let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Fires from deep. The shot by ABC, no good.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Pass to Harden. Left side, Maxey. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Now it's a 6-point 76ers lead. For Utah, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. The pass to ABC. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple.
Number 0.
ABC's got 9 points.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
George passes to ABC. Back to George. Here's ABC. 9 points in the game so far. Drills the three-pointer.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Inside. Kicks it out to Harden. Here's Horton Tucker. It's deflected. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. The 76ers making a switch here. Harrell's checked in.
Coming up to the floor for your Sixers.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Harden outside. Passes to Horton Tucker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here's Harden. Pass to Horton Tucker.
on defense, Isaac using all of his height and wingspan, and it really creates a situation where the offensive player is uncomfortable.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
The effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Joel Embiid having an outstanding game. He had 12 points, 9 rebounds, and 1 steal. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. The second unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And light the fire under the starters, baby.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. Lowry Markkanen having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Tobias Harris is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Maxey. Then there's Embiid. And it's Harden in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. And with that, the Utah lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Crowder.
He's so strong. Jay Crowder overcoming physical defense with great power and body control.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Now, here's Isaac. 5 to shoot. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Harden kicks to Crowder. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. The 15-footer, and the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Embiid.
And this is what makes Embiid so dangerous. He makes stretching the floor look effortless.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Here's Harden after the made shot from Andre Drummond. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And here are the 76ers now. Following the three-pointer by Utah. Crowder, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Jay Crowder, blue-collar combo forward, finds ways to outwork you.
Jay Crowder.
Both shots good from the stripe. Jazz leading by 3. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Markkanen. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Since day one, there was never any doubt that Markkanen could score, but we didn't know he'd be this prolific.
Outside Crowder. On the wing, Harden. He kicks it to Embiid, and he gets it to go. 16 points for Joel Embiid.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Collier guarded by Harden. And there's another one for the Jazz.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Harden kicks to Maxey. Harden outside. There's the feed to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop. Looking like a freight train.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Jazz shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Colin Sexton, he's checked in for James Harden. Good on both. The 76ers trail by 5. Outside, Sexton. Kicks it to Crowder. Pass to Harris. A floater. Rebounded by Isaac. Jazz leading by 5. Melton passes to Isaac. There's the pass to Collier. Left side, Markkanen. Jazz passing it around, and that one's good. Drummond.
Clock running out. Drummond showing some maturity. Stays calm, scores the bucket.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
On your feet. Let us know you want one, everybody. Fans, your Sixers youth dance team. What a show. Come on, put your hands together one more time for your 76ers youth.
Philadelphia with the ball. 7-point differential. Passes it to Sexton. Uses the glass to finish the way. Sexton's got 8.
And although Sexton is slightly undersized, he plays with great physicality and aggression. Nice finish there off contact.
Pass to Melton. Collier, defended by Sexton. Feeds it to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Each year he's getting better and better. Drummond with the unstoppable move.
Pass to Sexton. Back to Maxey. And the pass to Embiid. He kicks to Sexton. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Collier. Off the left rim and out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Maxey. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Some changes for Philadelphia. Harrell comes in for Embiid, and Jalen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Jay Crowder. Now, here's Sexton. 8 points for him. Here's Horton-Tucker. Back to Harrell. And Harrell slows it in.
The bench loves that play from Montrezl Harrell. His physicality makes him hard to stop.
And it's George finishing it off.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Such a menace close to the rim. You got to respect Sexton's fearlessness when he's amongst the bigs.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for the 76ers. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
George passes to ABC. The 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Maxey. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Utah?
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Outside, Sexton. Passes it to Bullock. Dishes it to Harrell. Outside, Sexton. And a miss there on the triple. Utah leading by 4. ABC passes to Bamba. Here's ABC. 12 points for him. And Utah again with the bucket. 1:56 left to play in the third. Pass to Bullock. Sexton on the wing. Over George. Up and in from the low block. Sexton's got 6 in the quarter.
You have to honor Sexton's jump shot. He has a strong grasp for when to let it fly.
Here's ABC. He's covered by Maxey. Here's ABC. No good on the 3.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Here's ABC. He's covered by Maxey. Yep, that one goes in there. 16 points for ABC.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Outside, Maxey. Back to Sexton. Traps in the tray. Sexton's got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, the timing, the rhythm, I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot. I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Not going to go that time. Utah leading. Pass to Bamba. He's defended by Harrell. And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Harden's checked in. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the triple. Bamba tipped back in for two.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And there's the pass to ABC. This one for three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Utah out in front. They lead by 4. And when we return... And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team from his huddle.
Let's get stops. Focus on the stops.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So on the floor for Utah, Markkanen is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's D'Anthony Melton. And it's Collier at the point guard.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
Utah with the ball. They lead by 1. Melton kicks to Isaac. His 3-pointers off the mark. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. That gives them the lead.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And the basket by Isaac.
And Isaac has proven to be more than capable with his mid-range jump shot. He keeps it up high in the air so the defense doesn't really have a chance to disrupt his rhythm.
Back to Maxey. A second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Anthony Melton. That's his second personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for your Sixers.
He doesn't get the second one.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Markkanen. And that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
That's his third.
Markkanen can do this. Play a little bully ball from time to time. Watch out.
Lauri Markkanen.
And Markkanen drops them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Harris kicks to Maxey. 3-pointer. Crowder. The rebound by the Jazz. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Melton finds Isaac. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Harden scanning the floor.
And the playmaking of Harden continues to impress. Whether he's looking for his shot or creating for others, such a dynamic talent.
At the line for Philadelphia.
The first one falls.
James Harden. At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Collier guarded by Harden. Down low. The fadeaway. It's hauled in by Harris.
Away team foul. Collier. That's his 3rd personal foul.
The 76ers trail. Pass to Embiid. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Kessler.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
And so he hits both. Utah shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Markkanen finds Isaac. No good from outside. The 76ers shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. The offensive rebound. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 25 points in the game.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor. But inside is where he can really utilize that size.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Putting his size to great use. When marketing is assertive on the boards, good things happen.
On the wing, Harris. Pass to Embiid. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Mohamed Bamba. The free throw drops for Embiid.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
And the Jazz call time here.
You want it, fans. All right, coming out to the court right now.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Guys, during the last break, I listened to Utah's coach address his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort. Gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to Crowder. Three-pointer, and they'll get another chance.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Kicks to Bamba. Here's ABC, defended by Crowder. Launches it. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Maxey's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lets it fly. Again, Philadelphia.
Locked and loaded tonight. Whenever he's got any kind of a decent look, he's knocked it down.
He's been the reason they're in this position to win this game. He's been consistent and reliable.
Drummond checked in for Utah. Utah calls timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
The away team.
Here's ABC.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Harden kicks to Harris. The pass to Embiid. Back to Harris. Second chance shot, and Embiid lays it in. Embiid's got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Markkanen trying to break loose and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
At the line for the away team.
And he knocks down the first one. ABC's checked in for ABC. And so he makes both from the line. And Philadelphia has possession. Now Harden. Here's Embiid. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the feed to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Outside Crowder, out to the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. They get it again. Embiid. And he converts the layup. Embiid's got 13 points in just this quarter.
The second chance points again. A huge problem for this team.
Passes to ABC. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper. ABC's got 19 points.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
It's Crowder on the wing. Back to Harden. Harris up top. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2. That's good from Harris.
Slowly but surely, Harris continues to elevate his game. The shooting, the playmaking, the ability to make a difference.
Utah trails by 4. Utah calls timeout. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop them. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
Isaac down low. He's covered by Maxey. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Isaac.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Feeds to Markkanen. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. And now a 6-point 76ers lead. Collier guarded by Harden. Isaac passes to ABC. It's up a 3, and the Jazz another 3.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
On defense, Utah. Harden bounce pass. Crowder against Markkanen. And the shot's good from Crowder. Crowder's got 11 points here in just the second half.
A big shot by Jay Crowder. He's been here before. Understands the importance of momentum.
Here's ABC. Markkanen with it. Out guarded by Crowder. Rejected by Harris. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 6. Here's ABC. Offensive rebound.
Lowry Markkanen making his presence felt as this game heats up.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Harden outside. Pass to Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Andre Drummond picks one up. Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And most bigs you want to see at the foul line. However, Embiid is not one of them.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Pass to ABC. Shoots the 3, and the 3 ball is good. ABC's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
And the dunk by Embiid.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
1:11 left to play in the final quarter. Markkanen, and he uses the glass on the lane. Markkanen's got 33 points.
Not only can you count on Markkanen to give you points, he can do it when it matters most.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Here's ABC. Count! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team. He's not afraid of the moment. That's the story of Jay Crowder. Extremely competitive.
That's his third personal foul. At the line for your Sixers, Jay Crowder. At the line for one.
On the free throw, no good.
A well-rounded player on both ends. You can count on Jay Crowder night in and night out. And you see the value he provides for this team.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's Embiid. It's in!
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moment.
Here's Collier. Count it!
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul, and hopeless and misses.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
You know Harden always looks confident at the line, even in a clutch situation.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
To tie it up. Buries the triple. And that was an enormous three-pointer.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And Philadelphia calls time here. It's tied at 126. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Here we go.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Andre Drummond is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Collier in at the point guard position. Jazz shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. Here's Isaac. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so Harden will bring it up for Philadelphia.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
On the wing, Isaac. Right side, Markkanen. And Utah again with the bucket.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
Outside, Maxey. Slam dunk by Maxey.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Drummond trying to get himself free. Markkanen, good. Markkanen's got it all tied up now for Utah. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. Here's Harris. Second shot opportunity. A nice shot by Embiid. Embiid's got 43 points.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And the Jazz call time here.
Your Sixers dance team. Checking in.
And here's Utah.
Kessler, number 0.
Collier, guarded by Harden. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. Markkanen in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Markkanen's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. And now that's 35 points for ABC.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Harden dishes to Embiid. And that one is off. So Utah will take it the other way. ABC passes to Markkanen. Here's ABC. Markkanen, good. Markkanen's got 41.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Harden dishes to Embiid. And it's blocked. Here's ABC. He's covered by Maxey. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Misses the 3. And here are the 76ers now. Trailing by 4. The 3 from Harden. Here's Crowder. Yes!
Failing to block out Jay Crowder, that's careless. He's active, wanting the ball more than you. Well deserved.
You can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Outside, Markkanen. Pocket 6. It drops.
Credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're trailing by 4. 16 seconds left in overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Embiid, no good. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's his second.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And so it's Utah who scraped by with a win. They escaped with a victory, although they need an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And